could have worse. Right now we all unemployed, so we have all the time in the world, and we have three of us. So we kind of we look after her, and she get for the near family. She boss we all day, every fucking day. But you know what? She boss me. And no girl or no boy on social media out the door can't boss me. But so make that whole man the boss me go on. Don't boss me every fucking day and cuss and tell me bad one. And I tell him back bad one to give her a rascal at time teach me them. She rude? Jesus. Anybody with the pants so we know my mother knows that she rude bad. But my mother. Me like Aisha and know to she sing raw truths. Raw truths for sing. She will boss you till Jesus says stop. Me if you tell her Trisha, Lord Jesus. Me say me and her a war this morning for bed. Cause me help her bed. And me tell her for look how me just a chat my mother so. And me don't want to wash her body, so me get her wrong and make she wash her body for herself. And she don't want to wash it, like she don't want to touch it. Like she don't want. I'm like, lady, you have 7 kids. How the fuck you don't want to touch your own vagina? Oh, me, I'm a poor mother. But, you know, she will live. I'm just a silhouette now. Did the light go completely? I don't know how to control it. No way to control it. The light just now come back. I'm a silhouette. Oh my God, I should have screenshot this. I love it. Oh, when I look back funny, I can save it. Ooh, I like it. But love silhouette, and I have one whole collection of silhouette. I plan to paint them. This is so fucking hot. You know, so when I about 14 years old, I'm going to Charlie. Someone might know first Spanish show me Charlie. Every time I woke up, we laugh about it. Charlie bust me head, right? Just first one bust me, and he hears now. I give some lick, and then Charlie grew up to be a bad man. And I remind me, Vivian, you remember the time when they beat me up? I'm like, oh, and you still think about that? Oh, fuck you, nigga. Chuck Max Steve, happy belated birthday. Me drink 2 shots and call out your name, you know. But Steve, me ain't supposed to talk. Weren't we supposed to speak? You know, by yourself is a nice place to be. Because when I'm by myself, I'm alone with my thoughts. I'm just me and the universe. When Uno gone. Yeah man, Steve. Me and you are par a long time, but you don't know. So me and you are par, I don't know. A week. I'm not seeing it. Ever seen it. Me and the sky. Me and the sea. Silhouette. You know, the thing is, I have this thing about me when I prefer the original versions of songs. I always prefer the original versions of songs. I think it's a little bit of a bias because I'm right. So I feel like, yes, Steve, me and you for chat. WhatsApp me now? Lord, if you don't have the new WhatsApp number, get it from your brother. So, me always rate up the original. And me always say, yeah, me like the cover version, but the original is still the best. But you see the Dennis Brown silhouette? I can't even lie to you. I love vintage tunes. And the Dennis Brown silhouette, the original silhouette, it's in a collection. I buy all the box set them with all of the gold. Me and the type of person who buy the time life setting them when they go out. You know? But Dennis Brown version of silhouette, fuck. I never even care if me hear the original no more. Because for the Brown one, perfection. Nah, like, love Yeah. The original is bad. Yes, it is. I mean, I'm not take away from that, but the D Brown. The D Brown. Me and Truckback Steve are a friend in a real life, sir. I know him in a real life. So if you number where you can get the book in my bio. Looking at my bio for number. May I ask Swiss Beats to get you? No, me not, you know, I do not like that. Why you give me something about it before? Tamara, you did that one good enough. I'm going start because you know. So anyway, yeah, the D Brown. Now ramp with me now. You know I'm here tonight. Tonight, my member send me for walk with my light. Oh my God! You see that? I walk with my light. So I'm a solar addict. Aha! Look. You see that? Me can sell it there, be light too. Sometimes the cover version come like singing melody. Whatever I said or whatever I didn't mean it. I just want you back for good. You see, I want you back for good. Honestly, yes. Give me the singing melody. Give me the singing melody version any day, all day. Bristol was drinking and talking shit. Which Bristol, by the way? Was it Bristol with Marcia Griffiths or was it Bristol by myself? Yeah, man, Richie, in kill want you back, man. Bumba clip, me never ever want to hear about them boy there again. Me sorry. Sorry, guys. Obi just say you and Tanya with a good friend. But your hobby now compliment you at all. At them crosses, yeah, must say you come good friend with. Fire up your lighter. Watch out. The ramp with girl in a girl out the road with the light in her hand. What do you feel like? Think you can bring down night for me? Them feel like. With Marcy and Richie Spice, oh, the good, nice show. The nice, clean show. Not the one in the corner with me drinking and talking shit. Yeah, man, big up Marcia Griffiths, my queen. See now, there have been times in my career when people have said I was bad mind and I've wanted to be somebody else. But listen to me and get this clear. If I would ever want to be anybody else, it would be Marcia Griffiths. But I wouldn't want to be Marcia because I want to have Marcia. That works. Boomtown 2012. Yeah, Boomtown. That was the first time I went to Boomtown, right? I like Boomtown. Nice concept. Wicked concept. So, let me see if I can pull this off now. I hang around too many kids and I watch too many spooky shows. I will try to pull off this. So I can have a list. Aha. So the panel is a little bit heavy. See that? No, I can't hold this. Oh my God. I have light. Let there be light. I got enough beating for singing your songs as a little picnic. Oh. See now, I don't think you shouldn't have been beaten for singing my songs because if you're a little picnic who's not supposed to sing my songs, you shouldn't be hearing my songs. You know what's weird about that? Like, I don't accept gigs to sing to kids. And when adults book me in adult spaces and I go there and I see kids, I'm extremely annoyed. Because I have very adult themed songs. So, I don't make songs for kids. She play my songs for you for go sleep as a baby. Eek! Mirrors. I would not have recommended that. I used to buy them. You buy me song them as pick me? Lord God. When me left this life and for answer for some things I mean never do. But yeah, you can't pay me enough for sing to pick them, man. You book the Wiggles. You want to sing to kids? Book the Wiggles or Barney. One of them character. To the Limit is a part of my morning routine before I get my day started. Oh, cool. To the Limit is coming out of my morning attitude too. Well, my attitude. Her mom raw too. Ufa mom raw. My mother raw bad. Little white line on out of it, you know. That's some rate about you, you know, your clientele. But Steve, can you imagine me going at people in good school? You know, can annoy me? Like when teachers ask me to come and speak to kids, and then when I come to speak to the kids, the teachers are asking me to sing. Like, what do you want me to sing to these children? And them I say, sing It's a Pity. Like, me not sing It's a Pity. It's not a slack song, you know. It's an adult themed song. I'm not singing it to some kids. It's a pity you already have a wife with me. And then we're going to tell the girls them say they enough you have no man. We're going to tell the girls them say when man try to check them for run them. In the same breath when me I sing to them and I have them sing along with me say it's a pity. Listen to me, man. They asked me to sing Boom Walk. Listen, Boom Walk? Rascal, suppose you see teacher ask me to sing Boom Walk in a school in front of it. And me I look on them like, lady, you see what I want to tell her right now? I can't tell you in front of them pitney. Boom, blood clot walk. And then when me I look on them like them stink, them I look on me like me crazy. Suppose me tell you, like many of the people where you're going to hear say, me fucked up and they don't like me and me not nice, are some pussy well, you know? They want things like, yeah, when they want you to do things like sing Boom Walk to kids. And me say, no, she not nice. When you meet her in person, she not nice. Yeah, me not go nice to you, bitch. Me not really do things for, me not do things for kids. There are many different kinds of artists. And we need to stop thinking every artist is for everybody. You don't, it's not a builder artist workshop. So when you hear somebody doing something that you don't like, I will never live long enough to understand why not go on the artist account and trace them over their song. If you don't like it, it means that I know you don't make it far. I know you. Enough people don't know their zone, that's why they come under heavy criticism. No, but Steve, hear what happened. The responsibility rests with both sides, you know. Because me different them way that when me now go accept one gig when me not think me belong. Like first and foremost, I'd rather stay in my yard and go play to two people. So if this is not a space where me popular, me no want to go. That's one. Again, me if this is gonna be a heavy religious crowd, then me no want to go, because you know me thing. I'm not religious at all. In fact, I would more label myself atheist than anything, because I'm devoid of religion. I am completely and utterly devoid of religion. I do not believe in any religion. And I think it's counterproductive. And I think that everything that holds us back is grounded in religion, and we need to get rid of it. So I wouldn't go perform to some Christians or some Muslims or some any kind of people like that. I don't go to places. And then again, hear me now. When me know say this a place here is extremely misogynistic, is extremely anti-woman. The woman them suppressed and repressed, and me not gonna say that the government they so can't invite me to come sing for them, because me not sing for no pussy hole. So me not come and so come sit down and clap you up on the back and hug you and skin my teeth with you and smile and take a picture and act like me like you, and I don't blood my money and my mouth hug up tight. So there are things that I just don't know. I don't do. You'd be surprised how the religious people love you, yeah, but me and them are not the same. Because any religious person who love me must be a hypocrite, because me denounce them every day. And me denounce them, and me just simply denounce them like me want them to not exist. Me denounce them practice. Me denounce the ideology, the thought process will make them embrace them practices. Me denounce the intrusions where them endorse and where them live for, where them stand for. Me denounce them. Right to the Bible where them stand up on. So if them not denounce me back, then it means so Carlene, how can you be a minister and love me and my songs? My songs go against the grain of everything you stand for. Explain to me. Now people may go act like you don't even exist no more. Come on, talk to Carlene. Carlene, please talk to me. And please understand, I am not combative at all. I just really want to understand. I want you to help me to understand the concept of liking me, despite the fact that I denounce every single thing that the Bible stands for. The intrusion, the propagation, the forceful propagation of it. It's one thing if you just have a little belief that you keep to yourself and it makes you a better person. And I look at you over there and say, you know what, I like how she stay. I like how she stay, so I want to go stay like her. But that's not what you guys do. You guys come and see me going about my business and being a good person. The God that I serve still love you, and so do I. No, the God that you serve does not love me, because I don't believe in the God that you serve, and my lack of belief automatically makes me condemned. So the God that you serve is extremely, the love of the God that you serve is extremely conditional, and I don't get it. I don't meet the criteria to get it, and it's okay. I'm fine. But I don't understand that. Like, Colleen, let me try and look at your picture and see. Colleen, are you what race are you? I can't see the tiny picture so good. But from where I'm sitting, you look like a person of color. You look like a non-white. How does a non-white person embrace the Bible? If the Bible endorses slavery, if the Bible is used to create, the Bible does say no woman should have a position in the church. It says so. But let's look past that, look beyond that. Let us look beyond that, because from Colleen's position, we are getting it wrong. But from my position, Colleen can't really get it wrong, except when she encroaches on the rest of us. Because if Colleen is wrong and she only hurt herself, it's none of our business, really. And this is what I would want to impress upon believers, that, you know, if I get it wrong, I hurt nobody but myself, because I don't encroach. In fact, my entire ideology, please make we hear her talk our side. Would I like to hear her talk her side? How me do that? Me ask her, but she not tell me. That said Christ was black, all of Canaan was black. Listen, let me tell you something. Between me and you, Tamara, you see, if Christ is everything that he's supposed to be, and if religion really is what it's supposed to be, well, the parts of the ideology that says we're equal and all of that, then it wouldn't matter if Christ is black or not. Anybody who fixates on Christ's color can just step off from me with the religion, because it shouldn't matter if Christ is black or white. It really shouldn't matter. Colleen, are you still here? Alright, you have to help me now, because I'm a novice. Invite her to the live, and yeah. But how me do that? I'm just sitting and tell me say 75%. Your lie, me no teeth, me just put on that. I sit there and I tell me say 75% and blah blah. And I would have to come off and come back. If me cut off, me will come on, but me just go on Wi-Fi. Colleen? Miss Colleen. No man, Colleen now run up, man. Yes, alright. Let me see if I can. Can you request to be on, because me don't know me try fake. Aha. Contract available. Listen, all you just have fire. Alright, for the period of time when Colleen is on. Wow, may get such a wicked muscle contract. For the period of time, if Colleen accepts and comes on, then for that period of time, I'm going to try really hard not to curse, because I know this that is not in keeping with her belief, and I'm going to respect it because I invited her. So, Miss Colleen, my friend, well, like me, even though.
Yes, I am. Good evening.
Good evening, Miss Colleen, ma'am. So explain to me now, Miss Colleen, my friend, how you as a black woman
As a black
managed
Yes, with my religion and everything that you say and how they culture us and how they teach us. The Bible recommends to slavery and all of those stuff. My relationship is I do studies, I read a lot, and what they bring to the forefront is has to do with the old Pentateuch by saying that we do tithing, woman is not allowed to talk, and all of those things. There were letters, there are epistles that Paul talks about. He didn't give us a commandment, he talks about them. Because when they say woman mustn't preach in the church, he wasn't telling the woman don't preach in the church, because back in the days, woman was allowed to their husband tell them situation when they go home, tell them about everything that was starting the temple. So in today's day, we think that woman is not allowed to preach, woman is not allowed to go without covering. My husband is my covering, not the hat on my head. That's not my covering.
I'm confused. Does the Bible accept that definition of covering?
Does the Bible? Yes, it is, because what we think is doctrine is just letters.
The letters which were included in the Bible?
Yes. What we think is doctrine
which
is
we
letters.
get as a guidebook?
It is a guidebook, but a guidebook is not to tell you that if you go up the street that you can make a wrong turn, but you're going up the street, and it's a guide to tell you that was the road you're supposed to take. And a lot of time the guidebook didn't tell you that there was going to be a bear up the street. The guidebook is for you to be intellectual, to know that there's something bigger than the guidebook. The book is written by inspired men of God, that were inspired of God. It is translated down from Greek, Arabic, and Hebrew. So we get the English. There's no error in the word, but there's error in the writing.
But the writing is, come on, darling, pause a little. You said there's no error in the Bible, but there's error in the writing, but the writing is in the Bible. The Bible is the writing.
From translation, going there, you sing your song, and I tell somebody about your song and make a mistake. You're not the one that made the mistake in the song. I am the one that tells somebody about your song that made the mistake. When God gave the writing, God didn't make any mistake in his declaration. By translation down to different languages, that's where when we becomes confused. The Bible has no confusion. The Bible didn't come to slave us, didn't come to enslave us.
So the parts in the Bible which give guidelines on how to treat your slave and how to be how slaves should behave, those parts aren't from the Bible. They were put in by somebody else who wanted to make
Jamaica doesn't carry a slave in today's day. America doesn't carry a slave in today's day. So
hold on. But stick up in. Regardless of what we do today, we actually have lived as far away from the Bible as you can possibly get before you start come back around to the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that we don't have slavery has nothing to do with what's in the Bible. We're talking about what's in the Bible. The Bible actually seems to endorse slavery and preaches subservience to your master.
Mm-hmm.
It teaches slaves to accept their lot.
Yeah.
And slaves should accept their lot. But if the Bible tells the slave to be happy and accept the fact that they're slaves, isn't it endorsing slavery?
No, it's not endorsing slavery. It's just that was translated down in English.
Oh, so it doesn't say that in the original script?
You and I don't know the original script.
Oh, so you know, say it another day. If me and you, all right, the original script is not a secret, you know. It's just that we don't read the language, but other people translate it. Other people have translated and compared the differences between the original and the versions that we have now. So it's not like they're not secret. You can actually go read them yourself.
Mm-hmm. But what would
don't dispute. All right, so here's what you should do. Don't dispute what somebody is saying when you haven't actually read the script yourself. Because you're saying that the Bible doesn't endorse slavery. But then when I ask you what was in the original, you don't know. So how you know that it wasn't there?
You have a point, because I don't understand understand Hebrew and Arabic, so I don't know what it is saying. So you definitely, that's a point there because you stuck our one.
Hmm?
Yeah, people may say the Bible is
So
a slave book and
so
whatever it wants to say,
it's
but if they
unrealistic for
say
you to say.
we do not live by the Leviticus law, there's stuff that we don't live by because Jesus Christ himself, when he came, he said he doesn't come to change, he come to fulfill. So a lot of people have problem with their properties. A lot of people have people with how they live. But he said the greatest of these is to love your neighbor as you love. Can you hear me?
Yes, I am hearing you. Love God and love your neighbor as you love yourself. That was his commandment, right? He dismissed all the 10 commandments and gave just one. I am. You're breaking up now. Miss Carlin, Auntie Carlin, do me a
Yeah,
favor.
love your
Let me
neighbor as
end
you
and
love.
start again. Let me end and start again. I go and get
Okay.
out of the darkness and let me go back to the house. And we can start again in a few minutes, please. You mind? Miss
Sure,
Carlin?
we can start again. No problem.
All right, great. We're gonna
No,
start in a
we don't
couple of
mind.
minutes. Let me get out of the breeze. All right. We soon come, guys. Oh my God.